Hello, ladies and gents, and thank you for tuning into Johnny's World. So, today's topic is, I'm pretty sure you've seen the title, and so that's pretty much what it's about. Hold on, it's a little sunny outside, but really it's about how when I was um, 13, and then the problem is I can't remember whether I was 13 or if I was 14. I mean, if I was 12 or 13. But I do remember that my mother was really hard on me. And even if I was 1 minute late for curfew, I was like told, hey, get out. And I'm like, what? But this particular night, I was with some friends and I was running late and I was 1 minute late probably. But a minute late went to an hour, and an hour went, because I was scared to go home, so like maybe 2 hours or 3 hours, and I finally said, forget it. I was smoking weed, and I was just like, all right, because if you refer back to my other videos, I didn't have the best connection with my mom, so it was like always turbulence. It was just always turbulence as a child, as a teenage child. So, okay, so this particular time, my mom threw me out, and I was just like, right, whatever. I just need to smoke. I'm just so mad. And I had on this dress, and it was like, it was a Calvin Klein dress I'll never forget, and it was short. So I walked down the street, and I just was walking. I was going towards my grandparents' house, I believe. And I seen this older guy, and he was about 35, like my age right now. And he was like, hey, you want to smoke? And, you don't have to worry about nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you. But you said you wanted to smoke, so I got weed. You want to smoke with us? At first, I was hesitant, and I was just like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, and whatnot. And so finally, I was just like, forget it. I'm just gonna go. What the heck? I had no idea what I was walking into. Okay, so I walked into this house with him after we drove there. And when I say that there was roaches and it was nasty and there were like all kinds of like, stuff to work out with, like bill bars and, like all kinds of heavy things. It was about 10 guys, like older guys, and they were real big and strong. And I'm sitting on the edge of the couch and I'm smoking like, because I don't want to put my lips on it. And I'm just like, oh my God. The first thing that I can think about is praying. Lord, please let me get out of this. I'm so sorry. I would never do anything like this again. Just please, please keep me safe. And I started saying my prayers and everything like that. So the guy, he comes in the room and he says, hey, come in here with me. So I go in the room, so I'm like, okay, so if something's gonna happen to me, at least it'll just be one guy and it won't be like all of these guys. Or what if he lets them in and I'm still scared? So I finally was just like, forget it, let me, calm down. I'm praying though, I'm praying. So he asked me what happened, and I tell him, my mom threw me out, we don't get along, blah, blah, blah. So he's falling asleep, then he's waking up, then he's falling asleep, then he's waking up, as I'm telling him the story of what happened. So then he woke up, and he was just like, hey, you ready to go? And I said, yeah. And so after that, he said, where do you want to go? And I said, just take me to my grandparents' house. So he took me to my grandparents' house. And once he did, he said, let me get your number so I can talk to your mom. So I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, he probably will forget all about it. He calls my mom and he says, "You stupid B. How could you let your 13-year-old, 12, 13-year-old daughter be in the streets like this with, anything could have happened to her? Do you realize that that's just a female? You don't do that to her. Blah, blah, blah. You dumb, stupid. Beep, beep, beep." And he hung up the phone on her. And then she came and walked over to me and said, "Where were you?" And I said, "I went to my grandparents' house, but along the way I made a pit stop." And she just really didn't say anything else. But I'm pretty sure she was just astonished to hear somebody just cursing her out for doing that to me. And the moral of the story is I'm so thankful. I'm just so thankful that nothing happened to me, and I'm just thankful to God, and I just want you to know that prayer really does work. Thank you for listening to me and tuning into Johnny's World. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I got a billion stories like that, so just stay tuned, and I promise you won't be disappointed. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave comments, because I'm always with it. Y'all have a great, blessed day. Bye-bye.